Welcome guys, Lippy's here, and today we are continuing our journey with the PlayStation 2 that I've bought off Facebook Marketplace for €5. And today I've got a ton of things. For example, these Bitfunks MX4 SIO and 64MB FMCB free MacBoot memory card. Also, there are some fan mods that I've bought. For example, these 3-pin PC fan headers. And also this PlayStation 2 fan connector. And these voltage boosters. I bought 5 of them, so this is how one looks like. And it's a PlayStation 2 to HDMI adapter, so I can record everything that I do on my PlayStation. And last but not least, a wireless controller, because I'm interested how good or how bad it is. This is the dongle for it, and something is already rolling around inside the controller. That's weird. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Anyway, the buttons and the joysticks feel kind of the same to the original PlayStation 2 controller. The joysticks don't feel that good when you are just rolling them around, but other than that, the buttons feel the exact same for me. Anyways, let's plug everything in. I've got a 64GB micro SD card. There are some games on it to try if the adapter works. Also, later in the video, I will show you how to make your micro SD card to play video games with your MX4 SIO adapter. And there we go. Free MacBoot version 1.953. Let's see the Open PS2 loader works, because we are going to need it for our MX4 SIO. And it works, just empty. So to create a SD card, you have to format it in FAT32. But if your SD card is bigger than 64GB, you will need an extra tool which called FAT32 format, and this way you can format any size of SD card in FAT32. Next, all you have to do is to open the OPL manager, click no, and you have to change the OPL folder to your SD card or USB stick, and then create the OPL folders on it. Next, all you've got to do is copy everything that you want to play inside the DVD or CD folders. If your game is bigger than 800 megabytes, it's probably a DVD. And then if you close the OPL manager and open it again, it will find the games on your USB drive or SD card. And now you can go into batch actions and click on art download. Make sure to check everything, click on start, and it will download the art covers for your games. Let's copy another game just to show you. There we go. And if you click on refresh list, it will show up too, and we can also download the art covers for it. If you want to copy a CD, just open the CD folder, copy it there, and it will also show up. You can also download the art covers for them. But before we can do anything, I wanted to fix my PlayStation 2 because I forgot to connect the lasers cable back, and as I edited my last video, I saw that the laser does not light up when I close the disk drive. So as you can see, it does not light up. So I had to tear it apart again, and look at that, fix my mistake. And with it all closed up again, we can finally play our games. But I had a ton of issues with this, because if you are using a bigger than 32GB drive, then it's gonna corrupt itself for some reason if you are using more than 32GB of storage on it. So yeah, instead of using only 32GB on my micro SD card, I've bought a 128GB SSD with a aftermarket network adapter. You have to remove the hard drive cover. As you can see, it's empty right now, and it was made for a 3.5-inch HDD instead of a 2.5 SSD, so I had to 3D print a bracket to hold my SSD. But first, sound check, because I can see a lot of people say that it will be louder with the adapter. So back it was 42 to 45 decibels. The fan is spinning much faster and it has a much higher pitch noise. And as you can see on the decibel readings, it got a lot louder on the backside. But the main thing is that I bought another PlayStation 2, and probably this is what's gonna make the title of the video, because if it works, I'm gonna use it, because it's a 50,000 series PlayStation 2 instead of a 30,000, which is much quieter by default, so I don't have to do any fan mods in it. And as far as I can see, it turns on and the DVD drive opens, but it doesn't read any discs. So let's check out what is the problem with it. And as you can see, through the CD even, the laser lights up. So I don't know what is the problem here. It spins up just fine. I can't see any problems with it. It just says error reading disk. So I went ahead and cleaned the laser with isopropyl alcohol, and this is what happened. It works. Sadly, I had to mute the music, but it works and it reads discs. So now I have two perfectly working PlayStation 2s. And the new silver one is just so much quieter. Like, you can't hear it when you don't have the network adapter connected to it. And also with the network adapter connected to it, it's the same like the black one, the 30,000 series. Without the network adapter, it's just so damn silent. So I used this for a while, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it this way. I will probably fan mod this one too, because it's not that loud, but it's annoying a bit. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I linked everything in the description for you to check out everything that I used for this project, every tutorial, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.